Hey kiddos, happy Monday. It's Miss Schultz here. I hope you had a great weekend and are ready to jump right into some new CGI this week. This week I'm going to start off by telling you a story about Mrs. Ellis and her dog, Bentley. Give me a big thumbs up and a smile if you've ever heard of Mrs. Ellis's dog, Bentley, before. I know I have. So Mrs. Ellis and I were talking, and she was telling me all about all the toys that Bentley has. He has so many toys, you guys. Bentley had 67 toys to play with. So many. But then Mrs. Ellis bought him some more toys. And now Bentley has 102 toys. And what Miss Ellis wants to know is, how many toys did she buy for Bentley? Let's read the story 2 times, and then you're going to get ready to tell it to me. All right, my friends, here we go. Get ready to read it with me. Bentley has 67 toys. Mrs. Ellis bought Bentley some more toys. Now he has 102 toys. How many toys did Mrs. Ellis buy him? Let's read it one more time just to make sure that we're really ready to tell it to me back in your own words. Read along with me. Bentley has 67 toys. Mrs. Ellis bought Bentley some more toys. Now he has 102 toys. How many toys did Mrs. Ellis buy? Okay, kiddos, it's your turn to tell it to me. I'm going to cover it back up. You're going to tell it to me in your own words. All right, my friends, go for it. Tell me that story in your own words. Nice job. It sounds like we've really got it. Before you go to solve today and show me your amazing work, I have a question for you. Do you think that Mrs. Ellis bought Bentley more or less than 102 toys? Did she buy him more or less than 102 toys? Get ready to show me on your hands in 3, 2, 1, show. All right. Some of us are saying she bought him more than 102 toys. Some of us are saying less. It is about to be your turn to show me with your work. As always, we're getting that pencil and paper out, and we are ready to draw and show our CGI math. If you're feeling like you finished early before those 4 minutes are up, show me in a second way. Label all your work and write a number sentence. All right, Kipsters, let me uncover this problem for you. All right, my friends, 4 minutes are going to go on the timer. Get ready to get started. I can already see your neat and organized work. Don't forget to label all the parts of your problem. Don't forget to write a number sentence that explains your work and shows what you're thinking. Label all those parts, kiddos. If you're done early, solve in a second way. One minute left. Can't wait for you to help me solve. All right, my friends, I can't wait to see if you solve the same ways that I chose to solve. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to show you with my cubes first, talk you through it, and then we're going to draw it out on the paper. If you did the same thing as me, give me that brain match, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can be adding this work onto your paper or thinking through why I made the choices that I did. Let's get started. So I know that Bentley has 67 toys. Mrs. Ellis bought Bentley some more toys. Now he has 102 toys. How many toys did Mrs. Ellis buy him? So I want to start by writing a number sentence that I think is going to match what's happening in this story problem. Move this down just a little bit. Okay, so I know, let's write a number sentence. Bentley has 67 toys. Mrs. Ellis bought him some more toys. What do I write for some more? Plus question mark. Good job. Now he has 102 toys. Okay, equals 102. So I know my whole, or my total. I know one of my parts, but I don't know my other part. So I know that I have two ways to solve this. I can subtract away from the total, or I can add up from the part that I know. I'm going to start with subtraction. Let's start there. Okay, so I need to get out 102 cubes, because I'm going to do 102 minus the part that I know, 67, equals the part that I don't know. All right, let's set that up, you guys. Okay, 102. Uh-oh, dropping markers like always. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, dropping cubes. There's 100, and then two more. 1, 2. Okay, it's 102 cubes. That's a lot. Now I need to subtract 67. Let's start with our tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, now we need to take away 7 ones. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's count to make sure that I'm taking away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 7 ones. Let's see what I have left. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. All right, it looks like my answer is 35. Now, let's draw it out and see. I have another marker here. Here we go. All right, so I'm starting with my 102 cubes drawn, just like I started with when I put them here. We started by taking away 6 tens, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tens are all gone. Now I need to take away those 7 ones. I started by taking away 2. And then I know that I need 5 more to make 7 because 2 plus 5 is 7. So I know that. I'll cut that in half. Here's 5. Here's 5. Take those away. Now let's count up what we have left. 10, 20, 30, 35. Awesome. So I now know that 102 minus 67 equals 35. Very nice, my friends. That subtraction strategy worked wonderfully. Now we're going to do our other strategy, though, because we said we had a part, but we didn't have the other part to get to our total. So I'm going to add up. Let's see if we get that same number of 35. I'm going to add up from 67, and I'm going to count, decade counting as I go. Let's see if we can do that. So we'll start with 67. 10, 20, 30. Oh, one of my 10s broke. Sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's 3 more 10s, make 60. Okay. Now we need 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, here's 67. Let's decade count on and get to 102. So 67, 77, broken 10, 87, 97, 107. Too much. Let's count by ones. This is 107, 108, 109, 110, 97. Sorry, 97, not 107. I knew that was wrong. 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Well, that's perfect because what year was our 67? And we had to add 10, 20, 30, 35. And matches what we know from up here. Now let's work on drawing it out on our paper. Move this out of the way. Here's a good marker to use. All right, let's do some counting. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 67. That's 67. Now we decade counted. 77, 87, 97. Couldn't keep going, so we said 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. And this was 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35. Perfect. So again, same thing, 67 plus 35, that was my missing number, equals 102. All right, my friends, looking so good. These two strategies are really working for us. Let's see what our problem is that you need to solve on your own. All right. Ooh, it's about Ms. Grostheim. Ms. Grostheim read 39 books last year. She read some more books this year. She has read 95 books altogether. How many books has she read this year? All right, friends. Pause your screen so you can write it down and show your work. We're going to go over it tomorrow before we jump into a new problem. Great job today, Kipsters. Keep it up. See you tomorrow.